Welcome to the collective reading for health. This is a general reading and it's not meant to substitute professional medical advice. So this is just entertainment purposes only. Sorry, my lovebird is very loud. He wants a reading too, but we're going to get on to health. The general, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Let's just see what comes out. All right. Two of Pentacles. So it's about balance. Maybe there has been lack of balance in your health as far as maybe making some changes to the way you, what you're eating or what you're doing in your daily, weekly life. And you're trying to find balance and make the new habit stick. That's what's kind of coming to mind. Let's see what else comes up. Okay, we have some, a little bit of distraction or something that's trying to, feels like something that's trying to sabotage your healthy habits that you're creating. We have the Hierophant and the Emperor. So interesting, like these are like consecutive cards, but this one came first, the Hierophant. So you need to feel like you're making some wins in as far as your health is concerned. So instead of always focusing on what you need to improve and get better at, it's time to start honoring what you've already done and accomplished. Okay. It's when you celebrate your little wins that help you build the courage and strength to move forward on the bigger wins that you want as far as your health is concerned. This can also speak to that spiritual side. You know, health we often relate to our physical body, but we need to also include that spiritual side because that's also energy. So if you can incorporate when you're having trouble, you know, maybe it's a new exercise routine or just getting in the swing of things, going for walks, for example, and then all of a sudden the weather really changes and you're like, I don't want to go out there. It's rainy or windy. Maybe call on that higher power to help you have the strength and stamina to continue with these good habits that you're making. And then the Emperor, well, you need to really strengthen yourself. Notice that he has armor underneath his robes, so he's ready to take action when he needs to. So, and funny, if you were thinking about getting up earlier and doing some things before you have to get out and get your day going, I'm feeling like have your things ready the night before so it's easy for you to get up and get started. You're not stumbling around, wasting 10, 15 minutes just trying to get ready. And then you feel like, well, I got up early, but now I've just kind of all that time got sucked away. Prepare the night before. And when you do that, to me, it feels like the night before you're already planting the seeds to say, this is what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm getting my clothes ready for the walk I'm going to take first thing in the morning. I've got my shoes lined up. I have my glass of water or my water bottle that I'm bringing with me. And you're planting the seeds, you're setting the stage. And then while you sleep, you're already kind of pre-programmed yourself that you are then going to do that next habit the next day. And the more you do that, the more you pre-plan and pre-pave the way, the easier it will get to stay congruent with these promises you make to yourself. Okay. Let's pull some clarifying cards for all of these, please. Okay. So for the Two of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups. So I feel this is speaking about what I just talked about. It's like laying the foundation, getting things prepared the night before. And with this, you know, it's also about what, you know, you're changing the way you do things. So honor that it's not going to look the same. Like right now, you want to be remembering how you used to do things, but you want to erase the old way and just embrace the new way, and focusing on how things are shifting and changing for you. And keep that in mind, that habits take a little while to really sink in. So give yourself that extra time to remember that you are doing things differently. And sometimes we get on that autopilot and we kind of forget. So clarifying the devil, we have lovers. Wow, look at that. And interesting, in traditional lovers, it often looks like the devil card. It has, an angel up above, and it has the two lovers beside each other. So to me, they're kind of opposites. You really need to love even the parts you don't like about yourself, because that's going to help you honor where you are. Like if you're trying to get in better shape, instead of being angry at yourself for having gained so much weight or not having the stamina to do what you wished you could do, love where you are. Your first relationship is with yourself. And when you can be grateful and thankful and honor who you are, it makes health and wellness for your physical body, your mental body, so much easier. And you're motivated because you actually care. That's an important part of things. Clarifying the Hierophant. Oh, we're getting all the hard cards today. We have the Five of Swords. So letting go of something that doesn't work anymore. Maybe you've been beating yourself up. Like I said, this reading seems to talk about wanting to have made the changes, but backsliding a little bit and then kicking yourself while you're down. So it's letting that go. It's time to put those swords down, and it's time to just allow yourself to trust that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Okay, someone once told me that an archangel said to them, "There's no ice cream up here." But that doesn't mean eat all of it down here. Maybe it's, eating a little less or having the alternative that isn't as bad, and then just trusting that we have to love ourselves through all of the difficulties that we go through. And then clarifying the Emperor, we have the Elder of Cups, so King of Cups. So very similar energy. This speaks about, having those habits ahead of time, getting ready, so you can make it easier on yourself. And then Elder of Cups, it's like, have something in place that when you have completed the new habits you're creating for your health, give yourself rewards. I don't mean you have to give yourself treats and that sort of reward, but figure out what can you reward yourself with, or just celebrate that, hey, I did it. I really didn't want to get up early today and meditate or whatever it is I was going to do, but I did it, and I celebrate that. And treat each day as a day. You don't have to think too far in advance. Just focus on the now, because tomorrow's not promised anyways. Okay. So that's it for your reading, the collective reading for health. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.